don't believe that. Oh,
Not now.
thanks for your business. See you around.
I did. Here.
Oh, that's great. A real weight off my mind, believe me. You've really earned your reward.
100 shards? The hell is this? You promised me double.
Oh, of course. I'm still a little shaken up. Now it should be right. Okay, I'm out of here. I'm in a real hurry.
Where are you going?
West of here. A rundown joint. It'll do for now, but don't...
I did what you asked. Will you go to the clerics now?
I don't know. Who's to say I won't end up as cannon fodder?
Times have changed.
Changed? Oh, really? You mean instead of shooting me, now they'll just beat me to death?
No, They need recruits. Skilled people. People with talents like you.
I didn't know they were so desperate. Maybe I will take you up on the offer. I mean, apart from that little incident at the fort, the reason Nero is after my head, I'm pretty good at procuring information. Know what? I'm in.
You know the way to the castle?
Don't worry about me. I'll find my way. Besides, I've plenty of provisions now. I better go. Rather no one found me. So long.
Is it true you're a berserker spy?
What? No, they're just rumors.
Just rumors. So why the bounty?
Because, well...
So there is something to it.
I mean, putting it like that doesn't give the full truth. Which is... I wanted to work for them. But they threw me out. So really, I've done nothing wrong.
So how'd they catch you?
We've got cells all over Magalan. They provide us outlaws with information. There's a cell in the fort. The swine there were watching me. Lost no time in ratting me out.
The blood is still fresh. Couldn't have been lying there long.
Over there! Over there! I say we kick her off the cliff.
Don't come any closer. You're too late. The girl's ours. So just get lost, okay?
You're the one who should go. She's coming with me.
Since you don't seem to understand what's happening here, I'll explain it just once. The girl killed 2 of our men, and a couple of others. Anyone touching her gets their fingers burned. So scram! You're in way over your head. That's the last warning you'll get, pal. I don't want to see your face here again, understand?
I understand that you're about to get fucked up.
Ha! You got jokes. Shouldn't have come here.
That was remarkable. I won't put up with it.
Thanks, but I really don't need your help. I would have had a knife to their throats sooner or later. I'd do just fine on my own.
It sure didn't look like it.
I have more tricks up my sleeve than those guys have brain cells. I let them capture me. There were too many for open combat. I had to find another way. Sometimes it's good to make the prey think it's the hunter.
Seems like you know your stuff.
Obviously. You saw how they were fighting. I had all the time in the world. I would have had 3 fresh corpses at my feet by tomorrow morning at the latest.
So what will you do now?
I'll pack up what I need and relocate to the fort. No one knows me there. I don't see eye to eye with the berserkers, but I could use a beer and a comfy bed. So, can we shake hands and go our separate ways, or is there something you need from me?
You should avoid the roads. Better for your health.
Now where's the fun in that? Don't worry, I'll be fine. Anyway, good luck. Something tells me you'll need it more than I do.
Unit available.
The clerics are in desperate need of fighters. Would you be interested?
I never fight on the losing side.
Huh. I thought you liked a challenge.
There's no reason for me to take that sort of risk. I'm a free woman. Why should I give that up for them?
You owe me.
Owe you? I didn't ask you to get involved in anything. You'll have to do better than that. If I'm honest, I'm always low on shards. But I would be a fool to barter away my convictions so easily. How much is it worth to you? I'll agree if you give me an advance. That's the deal.
$500 shards. That's way more than I'd normally hand out.
Not enough, but I appreciate the gesture.
Then we have a deal?
Yeah, where do you need me? Got enough shards on you? If not, we can end this conversation right now.
That's all I can give you.
It's not quite what I was hoping for, but I suppose. Now, tell me where.
Do you know where the cleric castle is?
Of course. It's quite a walk. Go on ahead of me. I'll catch up later.
Prom.
Yeah, I still have something to take care of. I'll see you in Caracas.
I thought we might run into each other here.
So, what do you think of the castle?
Not bad. Air here doesn't smell like ass, for one thing. I can flop right down on a mattress without worrying that a rat took a shit on my sheets. I'm glad I listened to you. Here, in case you're bored. But don't light 'em at night unless you want to turn yourself into a target.
Combat situation, you will not have time.
About the outlaws. Ready for an interim report?
You have my undivided attention.
Crane will work for you, but you shouldn't put him on the front line. He's much better at gathering information.
I don't like people who operate in the shadows, but I have no room to complain. Maybe his skills will come in handy. Here you go. The shards for our new member. You earned them. Did you recruit anyone else?
Erin will join you.
And her references?
She fended for herself as a reaver.
All on her own? That's saying something.
She can be difficult.
No problem. I know how to work with difficult people. Here, take this for your help. Are there more people on the hit list?
Not that I know of.
Okay. No point in hoping for things that won't happen. Consider the job done. In a combat situation, you will not have time to think. Slack off for 1 second and the enemy will punish you. You there, maggot. Is that how your grandpa fights? Put some fucking effort into it!
I must prepare. Speak to...
It makes you want...
I'm glad to hear.
I won't make it easy for you.
Hang on a minute. You're going to fight back?
Of course. Only death in battle is honorable.
Excellent.
Environmental scan initiated. Large amount of debris detected.
What? The time for... You have my thanks.
May Ravok be with...
Get started! How long are you gonna keep this up?
That was remarkable.
Praise be to Ravok. Khan is reborn in Ravok's arms. I admit I had my doubts, but you proved a capable fighter. Perhaps Khan was right to choose you as his executioner.
So what now?
In recognition, I will grant you a request. What do you want? If it's in my power, I'll grant it. Are you okay? What are you doing?
About that favor. About... I won't...
Of...
My head. I need to concentrate. If I don't get a handle on it, that thing is going to happen to me.
Good to see you. The beasts are hungry. They want to be fed. You ready to try and cheat them out of their meal?
I want to fight.
Good. You survived the first challenge. You ready for the second one? Might be the last one if you fail it.
Don't worry about me, old-timer.
Oh, I've heard plenty of boasting in my time. Get yourself ready. Taking you to the arena. That was a good fight. An honor to watch. Here, these are yours. Ravok knows I envy your youth. Your strength.
Strength isn't everything. Experience counts too.
That might be true. But experience still might not be enough.
I'm sure you're still better than you think.
My time's over. It's young men like you who will make the difference now. Come back when you're ready for the next challenge. I'll be here, getting everything ready for you.
Shit.
Good to see you. The beasts are hungry. You ready?
I want to fight.
Good. Scared yet? You should be. Be warned. I'd hate for you to regret your decision.
Just get it started.
In a hurry. Get yourself ready. Taking you to the arena.
It makes you wonder how many people once lived here.
System optimization initiated. Recommend environmental analysis.
We won't see a fight like that again. Here. Their last owner won't be needing them now. Could have used you at my side 30 years ago. On the hunt, through the tunnels together. We'd have been something special. Now, these days I can barely hold the blade. I'm no longer dangerous. I disgust myself.
Don't beat yourself up.
I could still get back into shape. I've still got the build. But let's focus on you. Come back when you're ready for the next challenge. I'll be here, getting everything ready for you. Good to see you. The beasts are hungry. They want to be fed. You ready to try and cheat them out of their meal?
I want to fight.
Good. I hope you came prepared. The beasts are hungry. They'll come right at you.
I know what to expect.
Do you? We'll soon see. Get yourself ready. Taking you to the arena.
It would have been much less dangerous to have lived in the old world.
High probability of collapse.
Is there anything that can stop you? The way you fight, it's incredible. I was never that good.
I'm just lucky, maybe?
Luck? Your modesty does you credit. I admire the way you look at the world. Come back when you're ready for the next... Oh.
Damn it. Ugh, my head.
Good to see you. The beasts are hungry. They want to be fed. You ready to try and cheat them out of their meal?
I want to fight.
Good. You're in for a treat this time. These ones are real nasty and hungry. Good luck. You'll need it.
Could you let me know what I'm facing?
And break with tradition? Not a chance. Get yourself ready. Take it.
Damn it. Need to hurry.
Over there! It makes you wonder how many...
Good.
Large amount of debris detected.
Time to fight!
That strength, unbelievable. You are blessed with special skills. Such will, such determination. Here, there's no one more deserving of having these than you. If only all Morcons could see what I see in you. You're born to lead. You should share your knowledge with us.
I'm not sure I'm the role model type.
Ah, well, that's up to you. But now I have to thank you. I want you to take part in our ceremonial slaughter. You and our best fighters facing the arena's greatest challenge. Human against beast, to the death. It's the ultimate challenge for any real warrior.
You want to tell me more about this ceremonial slaughter?
It's exactly what it sounds like. More fighters, more creatures, more blood, and most important, more glory.
And what's my role in all this?
I'll tell you, but only closer to the time. Right now, I have other things to worry about.
Like?
Venya. I can't stand her being so distracted. No one would get her fighting spirit back. You, asking her to fight by your side in the arena.
I thought Venya hated fighting in the arena.
So she says. But what does she know? I bet she's really raring to go. Anyone would be desperate for the honor of fighting alongside you. All she needs is a bit of push in the right direction. She won't listen to me, but you, that would be different.
You care about her.
I raised her. But we've grown apart these last few years. Should have never let her leave the grotto. Coming back with her head full of nonsense, outsider nonsense. It's changed her. She's not thinking clearly. And she doesn't know the proper way to do things anymore.
Really?
The old bastard send you?
Well...
That's a yes then. Look, I have no problem with you. Honestly, I'm glad you survived the arena. And I know what's on your mind. It's this insane ceremonial slaughter. Well, crazy as it is, no one will stop it. I won't fight, even alongside you. Bet that's what he wants, right?
How can I get you two back together?
Forget it. We're going our separate ways.
Then I'll tell Attila you're out of the running.
Wait, before you go, there's something I need to tell you. We Morcons are dying. But rather than doing something about it, we embrace death. If we don't start thinking differently, our faction will die. Even the poachers' reinforcements can't save us. I won't stand by any longer.
What's your plan?
I'm gonna change their minds.
Thought nobody listens to you.
True. So I'll give them what they want. just not in the way they want it.
You've lost me. What do you mean?
We have an opportunity to save lives here, to make a real difference. Please, do me one last favor.
Go on.
I've improved the tranquilizer. Should work now. Can you put it into the creature's feed? The effect should last till the fighting starts. Nobody has to die. And you'll have your fun in the arena. So, will you help?
All right.
Thank you. You're saving a lot of lives, you know that? The feed is kept in Attila's home. Just to be clear, you need to put all the tranquilizer in the feed. When you're done, talk to Attila. Tell him I won't fight. I'm certain he'll feed the beasts after that.
That was impressive.
It'll be fine. Trust me.
She took that to her grave.
Hope it works this time. That's it. Right. Off to see it. I spoke to Venya. She won't fight.
Obstinate. Doesn't she see that the arena will do her good?
Not at all.
What am I supposed to do? She's stubborn. I give up. Let's concentrate on what you have to do before the ceremony starts.
What do you need?
Like I told you, we don't reward the fighters. But the ceremonial slaughter is different. Whoever spills the most blood gets a special trophy. The skull of a troll. But the skull and its owner are buried in one of the tunnels. A poor end to a brave fighter.
So my reward is I get to dig in the dirt? Seriously?
Well, now that you mention it, that is a shitty reward, isn't it? So, maybe we need a new trophy then. Another troll skull, but where would we find one? Think, Attila, you old fool, think! Wait! Harpies! Their nests are full of bones. A trapper told me about a nest that might have the right skull in it.
And I suppose I have to go get it.
Well, I can't. It's a hell of a show, believe me.
Okay, so where is this nest?
Well, how should I know? I've never been outside, remember?
Then tell me, which trapper told you about it?
I'm old. You expect me to remember that? I'll tell you what I do know, and maybe you can find it. Okay? So, there's supposed to be a giant crater outside the grotto. And to reach it, you have to go around a mountain blocking the path. The nest's supposed to be on the western side of the mountain.
You mean the outlaw crater?
Could be. Could well be. Okay, you know about harpies, right? Well, those bastards can rip your face off in seconds.
Time to fight! I'm coming! Watch out! Attack! Time to fight!
The head will be a perfect trophy.
what happened in the arena?
No.
I don't know how to put it into words.
But I do. Ravok sent us a sign. A miracle.
Bullshit. Go to the arena and see for yourself.
It happened. Ravok has made it rain blood.
Just glad I wasn't in the arena when it happened.
Really?
What the hell happened here? I should talk to Venya.
Attila. Damn it. It wasn't meant to be like this.
What the hell happened in the arena? Why didn't the damn tranquilizer work?
Well... damn, it's all gone to shit.
What are you talking about?
The resistors. They shouldn't be celebrating.
The people who died. Was that planned?
Listen,
Tell me. Quit fucking with me and tell me the truth.
I didn't fix the tranquilizer. I made it more potent. It made the beast more aggressive.
What? Why?
I doubt you can ever forgive me.
I don't fucking believe this. What happened to saving lives?
Future lives. I wanted you to understand the significance of death, what it really means. I thought this would be the best way of doing it. Everyone loves the arena. Your victory just made things worse. I thought if something awful happened, everyone would see what we're doing is wrong. But the resistors, they celebrated. They celebrated the slaughter. A sign from Ravok. Oh, shit. What have I done?
Have you lost your damn mind?
Please listen, I didn't want this.
Cut the shit. It's a bit late for regrets.
You're right. What are you gonna do?
Question is, what you'll do. Live with the guilt and the shame. Just never come near me again.
I won't. I promise. I'll tell Zarina. Face her judgment. I'll make it right somehow, I promise.
It makes you wonder how many people once lived here.
I mean...
Hey, we're all scared sometimes.
Just don't tell the resistors, okay?
Relax. They're too busy celebrating the bloodbath to care.
Let's do this. You can take me to the Scion's tech?
Acknowledged. Follow, Commander. Alien technology located nearby. Due north.
Okay. And let's see what we find. Ugh, shit. I'd rather see Dawkins dead than work for him. But what else can I do?
Stand by. Contact.
Scene. Looks like alien agitators. Guarding something.
Immediate offensive deployment recommended.
I'm on it.
Likelihood that agitators were guarding technology downgraded to unlikely. Items discovered correspond with agitator equipment. No other items.
Yeah, their armor is pretty good for a scout troop.
Enemy troop objective likely to be installation of unknown apparatus.
Really? Why do you say that?
Troop equipped with mini control nodes, capable of rapid deployment in any environment. Similar to ALB equipment for infiltration of alien technology.
We're listening in on someone? You mean a bug?
Control node chip. Accurate.
So they've deployed these things at strategic points across our territories. Who knows where they've already been using them? Explains why their attacks have been so effective. You compared their technology to ALB technology. Does that mean...
ALB and alien data transfer methodology similar.
Finally we catch a break. So we can use our tech to connect with them.
Data compatibility with our systems 85.9%.
I can work with that. It's very informative. Keep searching, little fella. Let me know if you strike it lucky again, okay?
Acknowledged.
What's up? What are you trying to say? Fine, don't tell me. About the bounties.
You took on Crane's contract, I believe. Did you successfully dispose of him?
No, he's nowhere to be found in the crater.
How could he slip through our fingers when he was so close? It boggles the mind. How are you faring with Erin? Any news?
Looks like she's long gone. All I found were a few corpses.
Most unfortunate. That little minx has been leading us on a merry dance for decidedly too long.
Is there anyone else you're hunting?
Not right now, but that could change at any moment. Look at the board again in 2 days.
Keep your comrades safe by keeping the end with the hole in it pointed towards... Keep your comrades safe by keeping the end with the hole in it pointed towards...
Gather up a few able-bodied men and empty out the old tunnel network in the north. Food, materials, whatever you find. Understood?
Yes, sir.
You can pile it all up in the merchant storehouse. Now go. We will never be
Show me respect.
May the Creator travel with you, my son. I don't think you're allowed to do that. May the Creator
I'm in.
It's just so exciting. I've never worked with an alb before.
I'm not an alb. Not anymore.
I just mean... Oh, never mind. Sorry, I didn't mean to offend you.
That's all right. What do you want me to do?
It's pretty straightforward, really. You just take things and put them... wherever there's space, I guess.
You don't have a system?
Well, you know, I was going to figure one out. Really, I was. But,
I'll take care of it.
Thanks! Good luck then, and glad to have you on the team.
We'll talk later. We'll talk later.
Man, oh man. What have I let you talk me into? Nothing but long faces everywhere you turn here. Are these guys as ignorant of proper pay as you are of fighting? But I'll stick it out. Somehow.
You need anything?
Nah, I got my smokes. And there's no way they'll have any armor that fits me here anyway. At least the beds are decent. No more bugs crawling into every crevice at night. Here, take this. Since I won't be going out much for the time being, I won't need it.
Not now.
I found my old combat drone. It'll help us.
Ah, good news. An ALB combat drone. Can we rely on it?
I'll vouch for it.
Excellent. You seem to know what you're doing. If we keep control of it, a drone like that will serve us well. Great. Now let's get to work. We have to keep up this momentum.
So what's next?
Time for me to take an inventory. See what we need. You can't help with that, so you're done. Of course, if you can find more recruits, please keep them coming. Trustworthy or not, I'll take the chance. I need numbers. I can worry about keeping them under control later. The plans for defending the Bastion are set. For now, at least. Keep looking. We need all the help we can get.
So, you want to let me in on these diplomatic plans of yours?
Well, first I've got to do some intense training. I like to be fight-ready before I try talking to people. Then you're gonna take me to the faction leaders.
What, all of them?
No, dummy. One at a time. We'll start with Baxter. Already know what I'm gonna say to that Oh, and all that shit about joining the fight at the Bastion or whatever? Sure, fuck it, I'm in. I'm pretty sure I'll end up regretting it, but hey.
Baxter? You sure that's a good idea?
Relax, it'll be fine.
Thought you could take care of yourself.
I can, you moron. But I'll never get past his fucking guards to talk to him if you're not there. Do you understand now?
Just what are you going to say to him?
Let me worry about that. Do your thing and get me in front of the Duke of Ateris. You'll find out then.
You good?
Great. How long are we gonna stand here?
Hey, asshole! Was it you?
Was what me?
The wet lurkers under the Bastion!
Yeah, they were.
What the fuck were you thinking? That's my territory! You stick to your own shit from now on. Got it?
So what's the latest? Do you believe that you're becoming more human?
There are mixed results. People have mostly responded to my efforts with either a weary smile or an unexpected degree of vitriol.
Humans. What are you gonna do with them?
It is, as you say. Your species is far too complicated for its own good. But my list of ideas is far from exhausted. You will see.
How's it going? Have you cooked up another one of your...
I'm glad you asked. I have. This one should be slightly easier.
I like it already. Tell me about it.
I assume you are familiar with...
Yeah, I know him.
I have decided that I will try to settle their dispute. That would be a very human thing to do, yes?
Maybe. Humans always want to fix things. And wanting to do the same makes sense. The only problem is...
I am well aware that resolving an argument between two humans requires an expert level of interpersonal skills. But still, I'm going to try.
Okay, so what's the plan? How are you gonna do this?
I will intervene in their argument, then offer exactly the right phrases and words to resolve the situation. Your role, as my mentor, is to bring me to them. Without your supervision, my chances of success are low.
Well, my part sounds pretty easy at least.
Then it's settled. Please, lead the way.
Come on, you gotta be kidding me.
I'm dead fucking serious. You got no business coming to my territory, you got that?
Oh, come on, you gotta be kidding me.
I'm dead fucking serious. You got no business coming to my territory, you got that?
You're acting crazy. There's more than enough game for the both of us.
Look, I don't give a fuck what you do on your side of the bastion, so long as you stay there.
Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me.
I'm dead fucking serious. You got no business coming to my territory, you got that?
You're acting crazy. There's more than enough game for the both of us.
Look, I don't give a fuck what you do on your side of the bastion, so long as you stay there.
Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me.
Run system analysis.
Analyzing.
You're acting crazy. There's more than enough game for the both of us.
Look, I don't give a fuck what you do on your side of the
Depends.
God damn it! Ahem. What do you want now?
I heard that tempers became somewhat frayed during your most recent discussion. I would like to propose a potential solution to your conflict.
What?
Hey, listen. I know you mean well, but you should probably stay out of it.
It appears you have arrived at a stalemate. I believe there is only one solution to this problem.
What the hell did you say? I'll give you a stalemate.
Let's try to stick to the point here.
Why the hell is this asshole getting involved? Ugh. Maybe I should come back later, but this isn't over.
Not as successful as you hoped?
It's logical that there would be a few errors to start with. I have always stated that my endeavors won't always go to plan. To humans, humanity comes naturally. A machine must use extraordinary ingenuity to achieve the same.
You know, humans aren't as great as you think they are. Being a human isn't always enough for someone to demonstrate actual humanity. That's something personal experience has been very effective in teaching me.
That is a very reassuring fact. Thank you. Let us hope I have better luck next time. Feel free to ask me about this subject again later, once I have analyzed the new data. Excellent! Being by your side is proving to be a very interesting experience.
Hey, Dex,
Yeah?
I'll make it up to you someday, okay? All that time I missed with you.
You're my father, and you're a good guy, so I'm very proud of you. But I hope you'll be there when I need you.
I'll do my best, I promise.
Cool. Maybe that's enough.
Okay, let's go take a closer look at your clerics.
Good. All right, let's go. They usually camp in that area up ahead. We must have the plans on them. If we keep our heads down, we can seize them. But that is not the prime objective in this matter.
But why the clerics? You really think they could be dangerous to you, Albs?
The ELEX made us emotionless. Their brothers and sisters, clerics, it's different. They don't take any ELEX. That must be a great advantage if you ask me.
Keep going. Don't think about it.
You go ahead. I'll be right behind you.
You call them your brothers and sisters?
We Albs originated from the clerics. I know not many of us want to remember that, but it's the truth. They're all dead. That's good.
Depends on how you want to look at it.
What about their plans?
I'm still looking.
Good. I really need to examine them.
I'm in. Here are the cleric's strategic plans.
Thanks. That's really going to help.
What exactly are you hoping to achieve?
Clerics are philanthropists and have a great deal of empathy. That makes them receptive to many things that we Albs are incapable of. It has a lot to do with intuition. It makes many actions seem very irrational to us Albs. But from my current perspective, they aren't.
We can still learn from our brothers and sisters.
I see. What will you do next?
After checking out the cleric's plans, we need to take a closer look at the Morcons. Ask me again later when I'm ready.
Commander, additional control node chips located. A terrace, crater region.
Arem, Tabora, Imeredium.
Please repeat last.
What?
Located. Control chips. A terrace.
Outstanding. We should run another compatibility check with those things. What would you need to take control of these chips? A virus? Special control algorithms? Anything we haven't considered yet?
Information insufficient for reliable projection.
Why'd you have to say that now?
Response to last inquiry accurate based on fact pattern.
Great, but at what point is it a fact for you? 80%? 90%?
Threshold for functional certainty depends on nature of query.
Right, that's what I was asking. Okay, let's look for the chips in the terrace.
Acknowledged. Nearest control node chips located ahead.
Good. You follow me, I'll go on. We might come into contact again, so be ready. Wow. Giving control to someone else isn't easy. I've never been very good at it.
Preparations initiated. Complete. Contact. Additional agitators located.
Imagine my surprise.
Critical risk. Recommend immediate evasion. Weapon systems online.
Sure hope so.
Control node chips located. Compatibility unchanged.
Looks like they were tampering with the ancient junk here.
Acknowledged.
So they hide the chips in old computers or other machines from the old world.
Suggest electronic scrap selected due to suitability for hiding nodes from lifeforms without high-frequency sensors.
Machines have so many advantages. Still, we need to show the Skyans that we're finding their bugs.
Acknowledged. Exact purpose of control node chips currently extrapolation only.
We gotta be able to figure out a use for the chips, right?
More information required.
Couldn't we just strip down their weaponry, armor, and devices to do that?
Control node chips account for a significant percentage of alien data processing capability. Analysis efficiency expected to improve with greater sample size.
Well, then report back once you've managed to locate more chips.
Setting sensors to receive.
Yeah, Good.
You're not worried Baxter might think this is the perfect opportunity to get rid of you?
I'm not scared of him. I have to give Baxter one thing. Pitching his tents in the crater of all places is a sign of either bravery or outright stupidity. Barely any means of escape, but he's got a wall of idiots who'll put their asses on the line to stop that bag of shit getting caught.
You better keep that to yourself.
I heard you shouldn't bet. I'm gonna go have a smoke. What you do is your business.
How's it been, living with the Morcons?
It's easy. There's no messing around.
You responsible for all this hospitality?
I've got no idea what you're jabbering on about.
Your meathead friend here's throwing his weight around.
And? Bully's not a fan of outsiders. Especially bullshit gutter trash like you.
Tough talk from a guy who lives in a junkyard.
Hey, you take what you can get.
No bullshit. Bully was under your orders, wasn't he?
Look, I got a responsibility here. I can't let any old arrogant fucker stroll around here. I gotta know exactly the type of arrogant fucker I'm dealing with.
Yeah, I got it. So, you got what you needed?
I've sized you up pretty well. To be honest, I expected better. I still don't trust you worth a shit. You're a tricky bastard, and you could be trouble for me if I don't keep a watch on you. So, since you already figured I sent Bully to try and kick your ass, I gotta give him a new job. Bully's gonna be on your ass like glue. Think of him as your official babysitter. He'll keep an eye on you and whatever bullshit you get up to.
What shit is this? I gotta follow this asshole around.
Hey, you said you wanted a field assignment again.
Yeah, but that don't mean I want to babysit some asshole all day.
Quit your bitching and do it. I want you breathing down his fucking neck every second of every day. Assholes like you need to be watched. Closely. You got the tendency to break shit. And I hate surprises. Hate them. So Bully's gonna report everything. Every move you make, I'm gonna know. You take a shit, I'll know the volume and fucking consistency. Got it?
What happens if Bully has an accident along the way?
Don't underestimate Bully. He's one of the best. So count yourself lucky. Bully can step in and save you when things get tough, you ungrateful little shit. All this protection for the low price of fuck all. Now shut the fuck up and get out of here. I've got my own shit to tend to.
Is that why you're here, instead of on your throne?
You want to know why I'm not in my hall in the city center? Hector handles the day-to-day shit. He's my right-hand man. So, while he's doing that, I get to stay here and keep watch over what's really important.
Like?
Making sure assholes like you don't try staging a coup or some shit.
You've got a puppet on your throne so you could hide here in the shadows?
You should shut your dumb face right now. I have no idea what you think you're doing down here. But I know how you operate, Jax. Wouldn't be the first time you worked a whole town up into a frenzy. How'd that end again? With the ruler being kicked out, right?
I think you're giving me far too much credit. I had nothing to do with the Berserkers taking over the fort. Logan, the former Duke of Tavar, was chased out of his own stronghold by an army of the Dawn warriors.
Good to know. Thanks for that. But it's not like I'm gonna magically trust you now. You'll never be part of a faction. You've got no loyalty to anyone but yourself. And that's why you'll always be an outsider.
You don't know anything about me.
Maybe. Maybe I'm wrong. But I've been around long enough to spot an asshole from a mile away. Fuckers like you are dangerous. I'm keeping an eye on you.
You looking for new recruits to join the Outlaws?
I'm not looking for shit. Hector's in charge of that. He's my right-hand man. If you're paying tribute or have news from the outside, then I'm your man. For anything else, you can go fuck yourself.
From what I've seen, the terrace is the only place the alien invaders haven't gotten to.
You mean those dark hunks of shit that fell from the sky? Raining their hellspawn and whatnot on us? Huh. We've killed more than our fair share of those feral fucks. But they keep coming. That shit's an endless plague.
At least they haven't set up one of those towers in the crater.
Not yet, but I'm not so sure it'll stay that way. Shit runs downhill, right into our crater, so we're always the first to drown in it.
What's your plan for dealing with the invaders?
What do you think, shit for brains? Step 1, we defend ourselves no matter what. Step 2, there ain't a fucking step 2. What else are we supposed to do?
It's not just your problem.
Wait a goddamn minute. Are you here trying to sell me some bullshit about working in sweet and blissful harmony with the elves and the berserkers and whoever the fuck? Please, spare me the sunshine and rainbows noise unless you want my boot in your ass. None of the other factions give a flying fuck about the outlaws, so they can all go fuck themselves.
Shut your fucking mouth. I don't want to hear your shit.
That's not how this works. If you're going to be following behind me, you can just help me out with the fighting. Maybe we can be comrades in arms. Otherwise, you might as well stay with your boss.
You're an asshole, but it's not like I got a choice in the matter. You heard the Duke. I've got to follow you, so that's what I'm gonna do.
So if you're already following me around, you can fight for me too.
Well, you're kinda brave, but don't count on me saving your ass if shit heats up.
We'll see when the time comes. Okay, let me tell you how this is gonna work. My companions have a central meeting point at the Bastion in Caracas. That means if we're ever separated, you go there.
Look at you, ordering me around like some big shot. You're lucky I don't snap your neck right now.
Any other gripes?
Yeah, I got it.
We're done for now. Stand by at the Bastion.
Now shut your mouth and do whatever it is you do. I sorta like this city. Yeah, I know, it's covered with garbage and it stinks. But it kinda stinks like home.
If you say so.
Too much sweat makes you stink.
No matter what you say, I just don't see it like that.
I guess we'll never know.
We're done for... Follow me.
Got it.
He's not exactly Logan's best friend.
True. Those two dum-dums can't stand each other. But they're both too weak to start a war. Got more to lose than to gain. Just look at this rat's nest. Shitty food, shitty company, shitty shitheads.
Do you want to go back?
Not at all. It's great here.
There is no figuring you out.
Get away from it all.
We should clean up our own house first.
Is that right?
Where was I again? Oh, yeah.
Huh. Well, aren't you a sight for sore eyes? You're Logan's twin sister, aren't you? How is that shithead? The herpes-laden motherfucker who took over my fort and threw me out on my ass forever ago.
Yeah, sounds like Logan. So what? And before you ask, I haven't had shit to do with him in years. You want to rip him a new asshole or three? Go right ahead. He's somewhere on the coast of Caracas.
Thanks for the info, darling, but anyone with more than a brain cell knows where he is. The problem is getting to him before he sees you coming. I've sent some of my best fighters after that asshole, and he's ripped them to shreds.
Yeah, he's a tough bastard.
He sure is. So, what's new with you? By the looks of it, you've cozied up to the Morcons. You know, I don't have a Morcon gal in my stable. I always wondered how a freaky fanatic would be in the sheets.
And I always wondered what a man would look like after I cut off his dick.
Touché. Well, you're basically useless to me, so if you don't mind, fuck off.
Nasty's here on a mission from the Morcons. She needs to talk to you.
I can speak for myself, thanks.
Okay, Nasty. I'll listen. What in the ever-loving fuck do the Morcons want with me?
It won't be long before the Vandals plow in this pathetic shithole of yours and wipe that smile off your smug face.
So, what are you doing hanging with this little shit? You two are pretty fucking funny, you know that? Seriously, I haven't laughed so much in my whole fucking life. I should rip your guts through your asshole for talking to me like that. But you know what, you pathetic little dumb fucks? I think you've suffered enough. You two should stick together. There's not a half a chance in hell of surviving without each other.
It's easy. There's no messing around. No bullshit. People talk straight and tell you exactly what they think. Everyone knows where they stand and what to do. Asshole!
We should probably get out of here. That could have gone better.
Tell me about it. I should have punched him in the balls.
So what happened to being diplomatic?
Sorry, don't care. He deserved it. That asshole got on my nerves.
It might be time to rethink this plan of yours.
Can you grow a pair, please? I know what I'm doing.
If you say so. So what's the next step of this brilliant scheme?
You'll find out when I'm ready, jackass. Right now, I feel like getting in some combat practice.
Well, let me know when you're ready.
Oh, I will.
Ready for some mischief?
Sure. I'm not so sure about you, though. Don't forget, I'm watching you.
Wait a minute. I talked to Ozkill about the ELEX bait. You remember?
Oh yeah, the mutants.
Exactly. I needed confirmation of how long the contrast medium would take to penetrate their brains. Ozkill confirmed that it should have done so by now. We should go and harvest them. As motivation, I will remind you that you will receive a large payment. You know where to find me.
You got it.
Good. I expect you back soon. Don't push too far. Remember your exercises. Emotions are dangerous, so maintain balance.
Delta Outpost to headquarters. Can anyone hear me? We need to get out of here. Grab whatever you could carry. The Alps are about to overrun us. Ah, shit. Why didn't anyone spot them? Crap. Come on, faster! Go!
Feel them flowing through you.
About the mutants. I have the mutant brains with me.
Excellent. I wasn't certain you would survive. Was it difficult to get the brains?
It was a cakewalk. I could kill vermin like that all day.
If that is so, then a small reward should be sufficient. I have to preserve these brains for dissection now, as you may have realized. I have no more work to give you right now. If I need your assistance again, I will come to your location. Oh, I almost forgot. Thanks.
Delta Outpost to headquarters. Can anyone hear me? We need to get out of here. Grab whatever you could carry. The Albs are about to overrun us. Oh, shit. Why didn't anyone spot them? Crap. Come on, faster! Go!
Feel them flowing through.
You can't be here.
Get the hell out of here!
That's right. Get away from here.
Just go away.
Oh, you're a tough one. I'll give you that. I don't want to fight you anymore.
Finally! Don't you dare do that again!
Ah, you're just in time, my man. There's a new bounty, but you know the drill. Go over to the board for your assignment. He's a waste of space who likes making himself rich at other people's expense. If you get your hands on him, I doubt he'll put up the slightest resistance. Almost everyone here pulled their shards together to ensure that his activities are firmly shut down.
The crater is waiting! I'm such an idiot for listening to you.
I'm in. You must be Lynx.
Well spotted. And you're Jax, aren't you?
You know me?
Let's just say I know of your reputation. You want to save mankind? You think the best way of doing that is taking on jobs, then doing the exact opposite of what you were asked. And let me guess, you accepted the assignment to kill me, but you think you can convince me to join the clerics, right?
I've convinced everyone else.
Your bounty's more than enough.
My bounty? Seriously?
Did you really think Nero wasn't wise to your bullshit? Dumb idea trying to pull a fat...
I'm coming for you! Coming for you!
better get ready for what's coming for him. Where am I?
You don't know where you are, shit for brain? Fine, I'll tell you where you are. This is Crater City, home of the real outlaws, not those traitors who got cozy with the berserkers. We are loyal to Baxter.
Are you part of the City Watch?
City what? You serious? That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard. Nah, I keep a lookout. Gotta make sure no nasty-ass critters get into the city here.
So you're saying there's no guards here?
My man, there's no laws here. Look, if you want to go around stealing other people's shit and shaking folks down, fine. Just watch your back. Some of these guys will cut your junk off for it. Besides that, you're all good. Here's the best advice I can give. It's every man for himself out here.
Who'd you think I was?
Somebody you're not.
What do we do now? We're totally fucking broke.
We keep going. That tip about the castle sounded promising, huh?
I got boots and pockets full of nothing but... I really don't...
Forget your... You'll get...
Sure. Here you go.
Thanks, man. You're a lifesaver. I'll keep this for later. Well, I've got to get going. See you around.
Fine. You better be right this time.
Are you fucking blind, man? The mattresses are crawling with bedbugs, and you got some...
You're back. Do you have my things? I'm Nils, by the way.
You were expecting me?
Wasn't I? That's a pity. I can't remember, but I gave someone my shards to bring my belongings back to me. I thought that was you. Never mind. I guess we don't know each other then. I'm Eric, by the way.
Hey, I'm Jax.
Nice to meet you. I'm Oli.
I thought you said your name was Eric a second ago.
What are you talking about? Why would I say that? You must be confusing me with someone else. Do you have the things I asked you to get me?
What are you talking about? What things?
I don't know anymore. I know I had a few things with me, but then there were these creatures that came out of nowhere. Then Nils came and rescued me.
I thought you were Nils.
Don't be ridiculous. I'm Aaron, like I told you. You're very forgetful. Anyway, he came and rescued me, and then I was here all of a sudden. Then he left me all alone. And he took my things, too. I think.
Who is this Nils guy?
What are you talking about? I'm Nils.
I mean the guy who took your things. You said someone brought you here. Who is he?
Yes. No, I don't know anymore. Can you bring my things back to me?
Who are you again?
Eric. Nice to meet you. Ah, you have them.
Did you lose them, or did someone take them from you?
I don't know. Does that matter? I'm Aaron, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Where'd you last see your things?
I remember we stopped somewhere in the south together. On the edge of the crater near a little lake, I think. I must have left all my things there. They were the only things that ever meant anything to me. Would you look for my things for me?
What exactly are these things you're looking for?
Well, they're everything that ever meant anything to me. Though I can't remember them so well right now. Aaron always made fun of me for carting everything around with me. He called me a hoarder. He told me to go on my own, but I can't. I could never survive on my own. I'd be totally screwed.
I can't understand a word you're saying.
Don't worry, just ask Nils. He'll explain it all to you.
I'll go look for your things.
Okay, I thought you already had my things with you. Okay, thanks. I'll wait here.
Who are you again?
Nils. You're really forgetful.
Shit, he's gone. that didn't work. I'm in. Are these the things you were looking for?
You found the... You found my things. They were everything that ever meant anything to me. So... why aren't I happy? I only feel sad. Where'd you find my things?
I found them on some corpses.
Oh. Everything that ever meant anything to me. I think I remember now. There were creatures. They pushed Eric. And the blood was everywhere. I left them behind. Oh, hi. I'm Aaron, by the way. You are?
And you just started to remember.
Sorry, remember what?
Your dead friends, the things you needed, and all that?
Nope. No. I already have all I need. I'm happy. So, if you don't need anything else from me, I'm gonna go stretch my legs a bit. Maybe I'll go down to the nursery later and have a drink or something. Nice to meet you. Come by again sometime.
One of your people mounted an attack on the Alps.
Wow, Viper actually pulled it off.
You knew about it?
No, but Baxter warned me he planned something. Something big. I was supposed to keep an eye on him, but he disappeared.
And he's gonna stay disappeared. He's dead.
I actually knew that already. When a guy like him dies, word gets around pretty quick. Not that I care. I couldn't fucking stand the guy. But it goes against my principles. Everyone, even Viper, deserves a chance to say their piece. Why'd you end him?
It was self-defense.
He must have really backed him into a corner. He wasn't an impulsive guy. Besides, it might surprise you to hear that I actually understood where he was coming from.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this one.
So I know you heard about how Baxter had to make a run for it when Logan rebelled against him and took command of the fort. But instead of running, he gathered a new group of followers. Murderers, rapists, the real scum of the earth. Folks no one else would touch with a 10-foot pole. Some of those scum became part of his inner circle. Viper was one of them. After a while, things happened. The power balance shifted. Logan lost the fort, the Alps lost their power, and the clerics, well, they lost everything. And Baxter thought, why stay underground? Why not try and climb my way to the top of the ranks? All Baxter had to do was seize the opportunity, and that's what he did.
So why'd Baxter dump Viper?
Simple. You want to gain power, you gotta win people over. That'll never happen with a Reaver calling the shots. Never trust a murderer with your life. Baxter knew that. That's why he put me in charge of the crater. Most people accepted that, but not Viper. He must have thought the attack would impress Baxter. But Baxter would have killed him. The situation with the Berserkers was already getting out of control. Looks like you beat Baxter to it, though. Just so you know, Viper wasn't alone. He had allies. I threw most of them out of the crater as a precaution. But they could be gunning for you now. Just watch your ass out there.
I will. Thanks.
Hey, not so fast. The deal was I let you in once. That's it. One time only.
Without Xander's permission, you...
See you later.
About the military forces of the other factions. Patriarch Victor seems to be the actual head of the Morcons. He's a volatile one. We'll have to watch out for him.
Good to know. But if we're being honest, that probably applies to all Morcons.
The Alps have an enormous supply of ELEX stored in their depot. That's where they get their power.
Well, that explains why Ignadon is suddenly covered in a blanket of snow.
Alexander Ekrom does a good job of leading the Alps. He's smart, and gives them tremendous stability. For now, at least.
Yes. Intellect was never the Albs' biggest problem, but they have plenty of other things to contend with.
The outlaws have settled in the garbage-filled crater of the comet. There still aren't many of them, but things won't stay that way for long.
Smart move. Stay in the background for the time being, gather strength. Doesn't help us much at the moment, though.
The Duke of Ateris could be dangerous. He's nothing but a criminal. A very successful one.
Better keep an eye on him, then. We can't afford any surprises.
Judicator Reinhold has his hands full getting the clerics back into shape.
Ah, a familiar name. Well, at least we know who we're dealing with when the time comes.
Isn't that enough?
Yes. We have enough information about the other factions now. Good work. Give me some time to analyze everything, and we'll be able to move on to the next step. We've completed the first stage of our long journey. The Sixth Power has taken its first steps, but now the real work begins. I'm impressed, Jax. I knew you could do this, but I'm still surprised by how efficient you've been.
That's the reason the hybrid, always sent me on the toughest missions, isn't it?
Indeed. And even after all these years, you haven't lost any of your skills. Just as well, we're really going to need them.
I've still got a long way to go. So many difficult situations and demanding people. They all seem to want to determine my fate. And my family's. But I've got decent weapons again, and I'm ready to face the next obstacle. The Sixth Power is now in action, and soon we'll be a serious contender in the battle for Magalan. And I'm part of it, whether I want to be or not. Not much is certain yet. The coming days will reveal more about my special role in the war against the invaders. Meanwhile, the Scions will be expanding the regions covered in their alien flora. Before long, we'll be in a world we don't recognize, full of creatures that'll change or destroy us. My infection. The Dark ELEX is starting to take over. I'm already feeling the first effects of the disease. I need to get some healing soon, or I won't get the chance to fight my first real battles.
We need to talk about that infection of yours. I've made some startling discoveries about the Dark ELEX. And I'm certain now that, left untreated, the infection will eventually transform you into a Skyanid creature.
After all this time, that's all you've got? You bastard.
Well, we could pump you full of painkillers, but I don't think that's a good idea. One moment of inattention and the infection could overwhelm you. Better not take that risk.
Great.
I've developed a method of extracting specific DNA fragments from infected subjects. So I'm going to need as many different subjects as possible to continue with my research. That's where we should concentrate our efforts next.
What about me? I'm infected. Will my DNA fragments help?
I need samples from subjects that have already mutated. But they can't be from just any Skyanid. I'm going to need exceptionally thermoactive specimens. You'll have to hunt them down and use the method I've devised to extract those DNA fragments from them.
Any activity on the Skyan invasion front?
Things are still relatively quiet. They must be preparing for a major assault. But I'm more concerned about the Morkons at the moment.
Fuck, I'd almost forgotten about them.
They're unpredictable and represent a huge risk in our war against the Skyans. Especially Patriarch Victor. You should speak to him. Try to reach some form of agreement. Nothing would be worse than him attacking us when we least expect it.
So what else have you got for me?
I've received reports from our neighbors to the northwest. It seems that clerics have lost control of some of their own troops. Their headquarters are about to be attacked by a group of malfunctioning robots. You should stop them before they reduce the cleric castle to a pile of rubble. You should talk to Thialg about our defenses. There's still a long way to go before we're properly prepared.
DNA fragments from thermoactive Skyanids. Am I supposed to know what any of that means?
Yes, I know it sounds complicated. But it's really rather simple. It's all about the cell's DNA replication. How actively and stably the cells of the infected subjects transform. The best data I can use is from subjects whose transformation was particularly quick and effective. When it comes to researching Dark ELEX, that could save me a lot of time, and we have precious little to spare. Even things like pieces of skin, scales, or excrement might be enough if they come from highly thermoactive specimens. I've added the relevant data to your editor. It will show you promising areas for the DNA fragments I need. Focus your search there.
What if I can't come to an agreement with Patriarch Victor?
Well, just do everything you can to make sure it doesn't come to that.
I wonder if Kaya has calmed down yet. The Dark Elix is giving us enough of a headache. Kaya might be able to help. I should go see her.
Come back when you've collected your first DNA fragments. The sooner I can work on them, the faster my research will yield results.
want to be just like you.
I'm sure I'll have time for you later.
Commander, report. Sensor activity suggests Companion Fox has been captured by Fort Berserkers.
What? How could that happen?
Fox separated from Troop. Fox was alone.
Well, that couldn't have gone any worse. He couldn't even carry out his plan to be rehabilitated at the fort before they got him.
Recommendation. Immediate full-spectrum scan of Fort.
Yeah, little guy. I'm worried about him too. Hope we make it in time.
Acknowledged.
Everything okay?
Yeah, I guess. This is getting boring. They barely put up a fight.
I've got another bellhammer for you.
Good, thanks. Now I got a spare.
And going...
Jax, listen. We need to talk. Azotha. Imothega. Amosua. Insolesta. Damn it! Not now. We need you.
What's happening?
Bad news. A horde of Skynet scouts are approaching our bastion. We have to take care of them now, or they'll overrun us. Shit! Here they come!
That creature's in for it!
Right decision. This damn infection. If I don't get a handle on it, that thing is going to happen to me.
Jack.
To create or to destroy. Both have their advantages. I hope I'll make the right decision. Thing is going to happen to me.
Commander, new control node chip location detected in Tavara.
Sounds good. We still have a couple of unanswered... What exactly are the invaders? Are they just bugs for listening in on us? Or are they something else?
Ready for departure. Awaiting orders.
You're a machine. Is there anything that would make you not ready to depart? Maybe if you forgot to brush your teeth?
Cleaning of primary weapon systems is performed during maintenance in the depot.
I know, little guy. You're a mean, clean machine.
Analyzing.
Fuck. Too close. So that's what it feels like? Such humiliation?
Huh. You really have no idea. Betrayed and expelled by your own people. That's humiliation.
It must have been a trying time for you.
It was.
I believe you. But being attacked at home by the enemy, that's a terrible thing too. Thank the stars these beasts won't be able to report back to their masters, or we'd soon have a garrison of sky ants to deal with.
Are you sure they can't?
Well, they are all dead.
I'm starting to think they can do a lot more than we know. Maybe even telepathy.
Enough of that. Let's try to stay positive, okay?
How can we improve our situation?
Look, you've, been acting a little strange lately. Are you sick?
Yeah. I should really do something about these blackouts. I'll take care of them when there's time.
Okay, that's enough recruits for now. Certainly an interesting troop.
What's our next step?
I need to check the inventory, take stock. Then I'll know where we stand. When I need your help again, I'll let you know. Many thanks. More effort. That's what we need. This mustn't happen again.
Is that all there is?
What do you mean?
I've been looking at this shit for a while now. Is that all you do all day? Or does something exciting happen every once in a while?
You feel like you need a challenge? What do you think is exciting?
Twisting your head off like a bottle cap would do it.
Yeah, other than that.
Well, something that'll make us some money. Sitting around on our asses ain't doing shit. I'm no yellow cow. just so you know, scavenging around in the ruins or stealing from spinehounds ain't the best ways to make any money.
You know damn well I do a whole lot more than that.
Maybe, but there ain't much in it for me.
You got a better suggestion?
Yeah, I do. The Duke sent me out on ELEX II procurement missions. I'm damn good at that.
But you've got a different job now.
That don't mean I can't pick up some extra on the side. If I'm stuck out here looking after your ass, you're gonna help me with one or two things in return.
Alright, what are you thinking?
So you know those traveling merchants? There's this one who stops by the edge of the crater. This one guy in particular always has a few guards with him, too. I know for a fact that he'll be there again soon, selling food supplies.
And how'd you know that?
I just do. That's all the info you're gonna get out of me.
Okay, so there's a trader heading to the edge of the crater with a bunch of groceries. What's so lucrative about that?
The ELEX II he's carrying, of course.
Let me get this straight. Your plan is to beat up a trader who's coming to supply the crater and rob him.
Let's call it a side job.
Sounds more like debt collection to me. You get this job from the Duke? So I'm guessing this trader has a debt with the Duke, and it's your job to get him to pay up. That about right?
Yeah, and what of it?
You should have just told me instead of feeding me some bullshit about side jobs.
So, when you're ready, let's go.
Okay, let's go. Wouldn't be my first time collecting a debt.
Come on, we gotta get our asses in gear. We're running late as it is. There. I think they've already seen us. Tell you what, those guys already know what we want. They know me, and they know I report straight to the Duke. As soon as we're close, they'll know something's up.
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me.
Anyway, now you've got all the info.
Ugh. So exhausting.
So come on, let's get that ELEX II.
Make trouble and you answer to me!
Get ready!
Ugh. So exhausting.
What do you think it used to look like?
You mean before the comet hit?
I mean, the whole crater. I bet it looked like total shit.
So you prefer destruction?
Hey, don't be that way. Come on, these guys ain't gonna wait around forever. So come on, let's get that ELEX II. Don't whoosh out on me now.
Yeah.
Let's fuck these guys up already.
You're done for! Danger!
So exhausting.
What do you think it used to look like?
You mean before the comet hit?
I mean, the whole crater. I bet it looked like total shit.
Let me help you!
So exhausting.
What do you think it used to look like?
You mean before the comet hit?
I mean, the whole crater.
You're
I
done
bet it
for!
looked like total shit. Dumb bastards.
How much Elexit were you supposed to get out of that traveling merchant anyway?
The money wasn't important. That guy fucked with the Duke. He had to be taught a lesson.
Well, mission accomplished. He's dead. Make a great teacher.
That's good too. One less problem to worry about.
I think I finally understand what it is you do for the Duke.
If you say so.
I just want to make sure you won't murder me in my sleep.
Nah, I'm gonna come up with something real special for you when your time comes.
When what time comes?
That's up to the Duke.
Aren't you a peach?
Hey, it's nothing personal.
No, of course not. So, what's your next mission from the Duke?
You'll know as soon as I get it. So go on, and do whatever it is you do.
So, you prefer destruction?
Hey, don't be that way.
What's that thing doing here?
Fuck!
Shit!
Watch out! What's that thing doing here? Watch out! What's that thing doing here? Not a chance! It's payback time.
I like cemeteries. They're sort of reassuring.
Watch out!
Payback time.
I need to talk to Piranha 4. He's more wired into these things than I am.
Get ready!
I like cemeteries. They're sort of reassuring.
What's that thing doing here? What's that thing doing here?
I need to talk to Crony U4. He's more wired into these things than I am.
What's that thing doing here? I'm in!
He's more wired into these things than I am.
Get ready!
Not now.